Yeah, fuck it. I tried. Some talent. Yeah, just want to try something new. Just put in like a random video. See how it plays out. So before we get to the news, obviously as you can see on the title, I want to come across a quick little subject. I want to go get my haircut today, and some guy or the parlor where I went, the guy was cutting my hair. It was gay, so a guy came in and Drew was there as my witness. He literally came in the minute he saw the haircut guy. He was like, "Oh hell no!" and he just fucking took off.
Yeah, he literally walked out. He left his stuff and everything.
Yeah, it was just like, what the fuck? Like, fuck this shit. The guy that was he was still. It's like,
and the guy's a cool guy. So that's what makes it fucking sad, man.
Cool or not, doesn't matter. Like, if you're like homophobic and shit and you hate gays, don't make it like that fucking noticeable. Don't look like a fucking asshole. Like,
because you're only making yourself look fucking worse by acting that way.
And I could tell that guy that when he was cutting my hair, he kind of felt like, oh fuck. But I was like, you know what, Dick, don't even worry about it. Fucking tip them a couple extra bucks and shit. But just that wasn't cool. Don't mess up someone else's day just because you fucking.
That's what we're saying. Is just treat them with respect.
Yeah,
just like you'd treat everybody.
You don't have to get on your fucking knees and be like, oh, cause you're this and that. I have to fucking no. It's like just like if you don't like it goes for anything else.
Just treat them the way you'd want to be treated. It's basically what it is.
It also like for people that are racist against Mexicans, blacks, whites, Chinese. Dude, they're not doing anything. Just fucking avoid it. But yeah, I just wanted to bring that up there. Anyways, back to the freaking, the topic gaming. That exactly. Gaming news. We haven't done gaming news in a while. But we had just received notice that Microsoft is actually coming out with their own virtual reality headset.
To compete with Oculus Rift.
And Morpheus. Project Morpheus, right?
Yeah.
So, in the words of Phil Spencer himself, he said, "I think the technology is really interesting, and it's definitely something we've been playing with for quite a while." And it's like, woo! I think this was announced December 20th. It says somewhere right there. I freaking can't find it. But, yeah. Oh, yeah, it does right there where it says Steve Tweedy Weirds. But, yeah, like, that's freaking awesome. Virtual reality is actually a thing now. People are comparing this to motion control gaming, and yes, I do understand why motion control kind of crashed and pretty much failed and all.
Honestly, motion control became kind of a fad after a while.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people utilized it and shit, so...
Yeah, to me, I think motion control was a lot better on the Nintendo, believe it or not. One of my favorite games from that I played firsthand motion control was actually Star Wars Force Unleashed on the Wii. And that was by far, like, I felt like a freaking god.
When it comes to like that kind of stuff, I would rather just play with like an actual controller and not like fucking deal with motion controls and shit.
And like I understand that, but like I said, to me, like, the minute Nintendo did it, PlayStation caught on and Xbox caught on, and they were like, wow, that's actually being pretty cool. And it just burned out really quick. And I don't think this is going to be the case for virtual reality, because
like not everybody's doing it.
Yeah, because like the problem where motion control went wrong was like, they want you to feel like you're in the game, but what better way to be in the game than you actually like seeing in the game, like seeing the world that you're in. And to me, that's just like, a headset's gonna be over your face, like right here. Like obviously I hope they come up with like some speakers, or you just get your own, doesn't matter. And you're looking around, it's like, it's not like when you're at home and you're looking at TV. You look at TV and you just turn around and you're like, all right, back to reality. It's like, no.
With the headset, it pretty much, like,
it covers
all
everything.
You see is the game screen in the game world. You don't see the
you're
walls
out.
Or anything. It's a pretty cool concept and freaking idea, man, just to think that you can actually do that shit.
Yeah, and you know what, like, I can't wait for this to come out. They did say it was going to be, seen for the first time in 2015 E3 for the Xbox. Obviously, you know, Project Morpheus was already seen, and people are saying that's actually better than the Oculus Rift. And I think Oculus Rift was bought off by Facebook several months back, I think, if I remember right.
What does Facebook plan on doing with Oculus Rift?
Twitter feeds, like, like, I just received a message, and then fucking comes up. I don't know. I have no idea, but like, you know, I think that's still gonna be like a PC gaming device also still. So I don't know, but yeah, Xbox is making their own, so freaking competition's tight now.
And then with that kind of technology, it would really work with Battlefront, man. Like, that'd be amazing if they could implement
just imagine
virtual reality.
Like, oh man, imagine Star Wars Battlefront fans. You're inside your X-wing and you have the virtual, you're in the cockpit and you're like, well, obviously you're not gonna be you're gonna be with the remote possibly mainly, but like, you're in the cockpit of your X-wing and you're just kind of like, oh shit, you know.
Oh, or you're in the cockpit of like a TIE fighter or the Millennium Falcon or something.
It's like, imagine how that, like, I'm gonna be honest right now, I'm not sure if it's gonna be compatible with. I really do hope it is, because they're actually gonna be coming out. They're gonna be coming out around the same time. I would say like 3 or 4 months, like probably 3 months apart at the most. But like, oh my god, that just clicked in right now. Like,
that would make make Battlefront even better than what it will be.
Oh, even better. Well, not probably even better, but it's like around there. Like, imagine you're like boom, 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 boom. You're walking, and you know you're playing in what's the snow map? I forgot.
Hoth.
Fuck, I forgot. You're fighting in Hoth, and all of a sudden you see like those fucking AT-AT's legs, and boom, boom, and you just look up and shit, and you see the fucking walkers. Like, holy shit.
Or you're in the snow speeder going towards the walkers.
Oh yeah, like, exactly, you know, snow speeder, and you just...
And then you fire the tow cables and shit.
I don't know, that'll just be like... Holy shit, dude. Like, oh man, that just got me even more interested. Yeah, you know, I hope you guys are freaking looking forward to this virtual reality thing. I don't think it's gonna be something that gets burned out as quick as motion control did. If anything, I think that's gonna be something that keeps advancing, and you know, it's towards the future, man. Towards the future. Xbox, turn off. Yes. Future. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see y'all next week.
Peace out.
Nices.